What's going on, everyone? Derek Monster here, back in with another stream. Back for some more Renegade Platinum. Today we're going to be taking on the post game. I'm super excited to take on the post game because I don't really play the post game a lot. I know, like, a lot of the main island, you know, before you beat the champion, and post game actually has some beautiful places to explore, and some of the music's pretty good too. So I like the post game, but last time we took on the Elite Four and the champion, and we won. And then we also did one of the post game missions, which was go to Full Moon Island, catch Cresselia, and give the lunar wing to the little boy to wake him up from his nightmare or whatever. Logically, the next thing would be to talk to Professor Oak and get Articuno's Zapdos and Moltres, but in this game, he told us to go to meet him on Route 224 and gave us an item called Oak's Letter. Oak's Letter is an event item that happened in Platinum. It was an event item, and basically what you had to do is go to Route 224 to activate it. And in this game, it's just given to you, obviously, because this is a ROM hack and it's not the actual game. So it's just given to us. So obviously, a lot's changed, but in regular Platinum, we would have gone to like Route 224 and Snowpoint Temple, stuff like that. But that was already done before we did the champion, because this game is different, obviously, since it's a ROM hack. But yeah, we're gonna take on some post-game stuff, and we did talk to Professor Oak last time, in the last stream we did, and since he gave us Oak's Letter, I guess we have to meet him at Route 224. So that's where we're going. Obviously, this is an event item to get Shaman, so I imagine we would try to get Shaman in this episode, in this stream, and probably a bunch of other stuff. Hey, what Ultra Balls do I have? I have 94 Ultra Balls, okay, that should be good. And how many Quick Balls do I have? I have 1, okay, we want to buy some Quick Balls. I don't think they give you a Premier Ball if you just buy, yeah. Okay, so we can buy these in bulk. Let's get 29. Now we should have 40, if my math is correct. But yeah. And hopefully we have max repose. Yes, we do. Because I don't want to run into wild Pokemon while going through Victory Road to get through 224. And there's a Warper at the bottom of the waterfall. We will take that on later. Let's use our max repose. So, honestly, I don't know how I was able to do that 5-hour live stream when I came back to streaming. I don't understand, because I wasn't even progressing through the game. I was just doing tedious little stuff that didn't even matter. You know, a lot of people don't do that. I mean, I did it. I got every hidden item on the mainland, and I rematched every trainer until they were maxed out, at least before the Pokemon League. Which we'll have to go back and do that, and probably get the hidden items on New Island we'll travel to in a minute. But yeah. So I don't know how I was able to do that 5-hour live stream. I want to blame it on the G Fuel. Because I did have G Fuel that night, and I just kept going. I mean, G Fuel has been able to make me stay awake. Like, I got it, like, there's a video of me trying the new watermelon flavor, and I had that day, and I was up for a pretty long time. And then the 25-hour live stream that came that Saturday, I had some hype sauce, and it actually got me through the night and was able to keep me awake. So I do have G Fuel today. It's watermelon flavor. I have a little over half of it left. And one thing I noticed with G Fuel is it makes me more productive, and I talked about this in the last stream, or the 5-hour stream that I did. I talked about it there, and how it makes me more productive and stuff. But yeah, so I'm hoping this G Fuel will make me be able to stream a little bit longer than usual. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. Yeah, and this is the event for Shaman. Hi, I don't like to talk, I choose my words carefully, but they may still hurt someone accidentally. When I think of it, I clam up. That's why I think this certain Pokemon is so wonderful. It's a Pokemon that conveys the feelings of gratitude in a nice way. That stone tablet has a strange feel to it. Ah, Logan, it's good to see you. Without any further ado, I'd like to examine the stone tablet. Something just like it was also discovered in the Kanto region. Was there one in the Kanto region? I don't remember. I want to ask you for your help in solving the mystery behind this. I tried deciphering the engravings on the stone tablet. Apparently it is for a trainer to engrave his or her thoughts after going as a person on an adventure. A trainer fitting that description would be you. That's why I'm asking for your help. You've met many people in Pokemon. You've experienced many things that shaped you into the person you are. I want you to sincerely tell me who affected you the most. Tell me, to whom do you most want to say your thanks? Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to type Shaman's name into this in order to get Shaman. I don't think any capital or lowercase doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do all capitals because that's how I've done it in regular Platinum. Because in regular Platinum, I do use a cheat in order to get the event item, in order to get Shaman in any of the games. So, I mean, I don't really consider it cheating since it was an event item that was given out, and I'm just kind of cheating it back in, but not like walking through walls to get Shaman or anything. I just cheat the event item so I can get given to me. But in this game, we don't have to do that, but I hope this is correct. If it's not, I'm gonna have to look it up. But that's how I used to do in regular Platinum. The most you want to express your thanks to is Shaman? You're absolutely certain of it? Yes. Yeah, it's the same event. Cool. And there is Shaman. It's very silent. What was that Pokemon? Is it somehow connected to the stone tablet? Where did that Pokemon go? Its destination is intriguing. Thank you. That must have been the Pokemon that conveys the feelings of gratitude. Yeah, I think Shaman is the gratitude Pokemon. You made it so I could see it. So I have to convey thanks in my own words too. Okay, so now you have this long stretch of land that was never there, and now it is. So, Seabreak Path. So this path is very, very long, and all you have to do is just keep running. And you can see where we're moving on the mini map. I guess the berry map. Where is the actual... There's the actual map. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna keep running. I also want to say that it's daytime in my game right now, because the post game, honestly, I think the game just in general, 4th gen, and the post game just looks better during the daytime. I'm streaming at midnight. I think it's midnight. Anyway, here's Shaman, and I love the flowers. It's just so good. Here's Shaman, but I'm streaming at midnight, but I changed the time on my computer, so it's 1:14 p.m. on my computer time right now. So technically it's 1:14 p.m. in this game, because I think the post game looks better during the day. But I do have my phone right here, and it's 12:14 a.m. so I can check my phone to see how long I've been streaming and stuff like that. Anyway, let's see. I guess we can go to Gallade because it has False Swipe and Hypnosis. So yeah, Gallade's the obvious choice. You can save one more time. And let me also save state as well. But I did do this event right. So let's battle Shaman. And Shaman has a regular battle theme for some reason. But yeah, Shaman. So, Shaman's level 30. It's not like level 70 like most legendary Pokemon, so it should be pretty easy. We can just false swipe it, and that should bring it down. Oh, it didn't even bring it down on the way. Yeah, but as I was saying, it's daytime in my game because post-game, I think, just looks better during the day. So I changed my clock computer, which I'll have to change it to the actual time after the stream is done. But technically it's May 26th right now, but on my computer it's May 25th. Okay, so now it's asleep and down to 1 health. So I think we should be able to catch an Ultra Ball. Let's see. Shaman is usually always easy to catch, even in regular Platinum. It's never been a really hard Pokemon to catch. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know if Drayana has changed the catch rate to any legendary Pokemon. He might have. But, you know. It's gratitude Pokemon. The flowers all over its body burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses gratitude. Nice. No. And there we go, we caught Shaman. Let's see, there's a couple other stuff for us to do. Do I have... I wonder if I have the items. It's been so long since I played this game, I don't even know if I have the items anymore. If I ever went and got them. Oh, I do have them. Okay. Do I have the... I do have the Gristy server, okay. We're gonna run all the way back. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I'll probably just stream until I feel like we're at a good stopping point or whatever. I do want to start making my streams a little longer. But yeah. We're just gonna stream until I feel like it's a good stopping point. This long path is just... And Professor Oak's not even here anymore. Okay. Well, that's one event done. I think there's another event that we can do. I wanna... So now if we go back to Eterna City, will Professor Oak give us... Will he activate the event to unlock Articuno's Zapdos Moltres? That's what I'm curious of. We'll see. Quest. Take a look at 2 feathers I have here, Logan. They're both known as clear wings. You might think they look ordinary, but these feathers have a puzzle that I'm currently trying to solve. They may have a connection to 2 other Pokemon as the Guardians of the Sea and Sky. Lugia, the Guardian of the Sea, is said to meditate between 3 legendary birds of Kanto. Maybe this clear ring would react to Articuno's Zapdos and Moltres. If you were to go somewhere very cold, somewhere that generates electricity, somewhere that trainers gather, well, it would be an amazing encounter to see any of them, that's for sure. Okay. So... What? I'm so confused. Generates electricity. Is the Figo Ironworks Valley Windworks? That's one place that generates electricity. Oh! I don't think I have it. Hold on. I do not have it. Okay. So this is a thing you can only get if you have Shaman. So we're gonna pick up Shaman real quick. So if you go and talk to this girl with Shaman in your party, she'll tell you about the Gracidea flower, and she'll give you the Gracidea flower. Now, what you can do with that Gracidea flower is use on Shaman, and it'll transform into its Sky form. Form with an E. Wow. So yeah, Shaman is now Grass Flying, because it changes to his Sky form. Serene Grace, as always. But yeah, you can only get that flower if you have Shaman in your party to show her. And once you put it back in the PC, it will change it back to its original form. It can't stay Sky form in the PC. It can only be Sky form when it's in your party. But that's okay, because the Gracidea is a key item, and you can always keep it. Anyway, if I'm correct, do we just like run into the grass? I'm so confused what Professor Oak wants us to do. I guess we'll run around and see what goes on, what happens. Well, I'm finding electric type Pokemon, that's a good sign, right? Yeah, I don't know what Professor Oak wants us to do. I might have to check the documentation. Hold on, let me pull up the documentation. Because honestly, I don't know what Professor Oak is trying to have us do. Maybe I can't do it right now? Okay, apparently. Does it have events? Special events. Oh, so it's all these, it's portals. Okay. Okay. Well, we can do this. We can do this later on. Because some of them are in after game stuff. So there's a few things we can do. But I'd rather do all of this once we kind of complete the after game. Or the post game. Well, what we could do. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the Pokemon that aren't in portals. Which will be Dialga and Palkia, I guess, would be next. Well, I don't know, because I'm torn, because usually I would get Dialga and Palkia before I go to the island up here. But I don't know, because there are so many, since I could get every legendary in this game, it's kind of like I don't want to do that, you know? Trying to think if I want to do it or not, because it's gonna take some time. I could do it. Yeah, let's just do it since I could, you know, since I can already do it. Let me register my bicycle once again. Okay. And let's spray Max Repel. Oh, that's not a Max Repel, that's a Grisius Orb. Okay. So we can go catch Dialga and Palkia, and they should be at the Spirit Pillar. At least if this is anything like the original game, we can catch them. So we're just gonna have to travel all the way to Spirit Pillar. And one of my favorite songs in this game is the Mount Coronet Summit theme, aka this theme that's playing right now. It's one of my favorites. I love it. The bass note, and then it comes in with some crazy bass. Oh, the bass is coming up. Hold on. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, she heals her Pokemon. Oh yeah, here comes the bass. Oh yeah, here's the bass. That bass line, it's sick. Well, I think that's the portal for Articuno, but we're gonna ignore the portals for now. We'll come back to all the portals. Basically, we're gonna do what we could have done in regular Platinum, which we could have got Dialga and Palkia. They're not here. Did I read the documentation wrong? What the fuck? I just climbed here for nothing. Hold on. Special events. do you spell Dialga? D. Oh shit. D. Dialga. There we go. After the credits, talk to a Celestic Elder. That's what I forgot. Forgot to talk to the Elder. Well, we can do like a whole legendary stream. Dialga, that's how you spell it? Okay. I mean, I got that, but it's just like I forgot to talk to the elders. That's what it was, and my stupidity and my Repolo War is off. Anyway, how's it going? I have like 3 chats open. I have like the pop-out chat, I have the chat in my OBS, and I have the chat on my channel. I have like 3 chats open. I don't need that many chats open, but I have them all open. Yeah, I guess we could just start the post game, and we could worry about getting the legendary Pokemon in a different stream. But for now, we can at least move on.